Hey you guys, Blessed Yu-Gi-Oh here with another high-rated DB matchup. And before we get into here, I know you guys probably are noticing a couple things about the channel. You see a new setup. You see I removed all the kind of sponsors really. I'm not removing them from the link or anything. I got a couple comments from the channel, and you guys want to see the dueling book screen bigger, so I just want to see how that looks. I got a couple new setups. I want to show you guys going into this. Also, shout out to the winners from the giveaway. Your stuff should be arriving in a few days if you haven't got it already. Anybody who hasn't claimed theirs so far, please claim theirs, or I'll just randomly just choose some people from the YouTube comments. Um, yeah, I'll just pick them and hit those people up. Other than that, yeah, you guys pretty much let me know which setup you guys like more, this one or the old one, or a different one I'm going to put up for the next video. So make sure you stay tuned in for that one too. A lot of you guys probably saw my match versus DB Grinder. Yeah, me and him were just joking around during that. It wasn't very serious. You guys picked Goki for me. I played Goki. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to check that out on his channel. Me and him are going to be working on Goki for a while. I'll still be shouting out all my sponsors and stuff. I just want to see how it looks like this. And the other setup, I still have all the sponsors in it, banner, everything. I just want to show you guys. So with that being said, I'm just going to get right into it. Right here we have Grim YGO versus Tristan Bridges. Grim with 880 rating versus Tristan with 1071 rating. So it's high enough. We're just going to jump right into it. We have Dino versus Zoo Eldlich. Tristan wins the roll. All right, so Grim opens Ash, UCT, Petite, Nibiru, Misk. So he has two high impact one kind of mid-range hand trap, which is Ash, and he has one high impact hand trap, which is Nib. I don't know how high impact it is versus this deck though, because I don't know how greedy Tristan's going to be, if he's going to go into 5 summons or if he's just going to, dry and pop Eldlin like most players would do. Sometimes you see players get greedy though. He doesn't really, unfortunately, he doesn't really have a good thing to Ash here. If he Ashes the Eldlin here, he can actually stop him from getting to Lord first turn, which is very impactful for this deck, because when he dry and pops Eldlin and he sends, he won't really have anything to like disrupt him on his turn besides the Dryden and the Nibiru. So he's gonna tank you for Thoroughblade. I really hope he just goes into Ram here. But no, they always do that. It just plays into like Gamma so hard, because like if he Gammas that, you literally you don't have actually anything. Like you get to Eldlin search for uh Eldlin search for a Lord, right? And then you can Lord. So well, you already tank it, so like can't really Lord do anything at that point. Oh yeah, so that's just really greedy. But people are never punished. He ashes the Eldlin, which is smart, so he cuts him off from Lord, which is good. He doesn't dry and pop the Eldlin in end phase, probably because he wants to get more cards off of it. He can still do it on his turn, but it does like let him play into him having like double Ash. He's not trying to play around double Ash, so he draws the Lost World, which is pretty good. He's gonna Lost World, send miss for one. He's gonna go get Archosaur. This card is broken because like it makes Misk a one card like just combo, like it's wild. It's like you open a baby and then you're just live. Cause like now he's smart. He's gonna pop the Lost World with Dryden. He should be Archosaur. And he went one Archosaur, two Lost World. Pops the Lost World with Dryden, or he's not gonna be able to target anything else besides this Eldlin. Fatigue, Overraptor. He hasn't normal summoned yet, so he normal the baby. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just doing Dino things at this point. And this is where Dino's just so strong. Because like right now it's protected by Misk. And he gets to make Dalka. If he's smart, he gets to make Dalka. He's gonna summon another UCT. You should definitely just make a Dalka. Yeah. Once you make the Dalka, Tristan goes to game 2 because he can't Nibiru. Like, that's just the power of Dino. Just going second. It's just insane. Like, you can just kill your opponent. Dinos, and it's not a bad deck going first either because, like, if you don't kill your opponent half the time, you're setting up with, like, hand traps and stuff, and you're only cutting off, like, your Gamma if you drew it. And, like, even with Lost Word on the field on their turn, it's kind of hard for them to, like, stop everything you have. Like, Dino's a really good deck. Misk is very powerful, as we can see. So he opens Ash, Ovary. He opens double Ash, OV, Gamma, Misk, which is pretty strong. He opens one high impact hand trap, which is Gamma, which is actually really good versus this deck. Being able to stop like Lords and then Eldlin or Dryden popping Eldlin. But Tristan didn't do that the first turn. We don't know if he's gonna do it this time. Try to get more resources since he saw he just died that turn. He opens Strike, Anti-Spell, Crow, Conquistador, Whiptail, which is really good, actually. That Strike is going to be very, very powerful along with that Anti-Spell. As long as he can just play, like, Protect Trident, like, he's pretty good. Yeah, so he's going to set 3 and just pass. And he draws the Giant Rex. You hate to see it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's just going to Misk off the bat here. I don't know if that's going to meet the strike or not. I probably wouldn't strike that. Well, yeah, if I have Crow in my hand, I feel like I can strike that. Because I can just try and pop something else. But no, yeah. Because if he has another one, though, you just lose out. You go standby anti-spell. Yeah, so he just Misk off the bat. And he changed the Crow to the Misk. And he changed the Gamma. That's disgusting. And he strikes the Gamma. So if he would have just strike the Misk here, all the stuff would have still been affected. And like you wouldn't have just lost right there to a Gamma. Like you wouldn't have lost your Crow to a Gamma because like now he's resolving Overraptor. You can't try and pop anything. Sends a miss for 1. It's gonna pop the Rex. Get the pill. It's gonna pill. Banish the Rex. Oh, yeah, first you gotta do these. Discard the Ash. Pop. I probably would have popped that so you can resolve pill. And this looks like it's gonna be a swift 2-0. This doesn't even look close. And he attacks. Sends that. Passes. He in phase Conquistadors. And draws another Conquistador. Going to Link Spider. Conquistador. Says Sanguine. So he's actually back in the game now. This is going to get hit by Ash, though, unfortunately. And he draws Fossil Dick for turn. Crazy. Dino players are wild. So yeah, this game's just out of his control at this point. He's just going to die this turn. He's going to Misk. Banish 2 for baby. Rex is going to come back. Ovi, pop the baby. Special Ovi. Special Ovi. Make Tornado Dragon. On the Conquistador. He said, do you have a response? Grim says nope. Because Conquistador does nothing by itself. And he Eldlich and he Ashes. Tristan admits defeat. And we have a swift 2-0 here. I think this matchup is heavily in Dino's favor. It just has the it just has the ability to just attack and kill you. Sorry if you guys hear beeping in the background. That's people spamming me Call of Duty invites. Kind of why I haven't been uploading anything in a couple days. But Yeah, this was pretty free for Grimoire Geo. It's not like Tristan messed up or anything. He's a pretty good player. It's just the Dino player open kind of nuts. The only thing I probably would have done different is I probably would have popped the Elden on my turn game one, just to be able to send and set early on, just to get a Sanguine early on, so I wouldn't lose out to like Lost World, and I would still have a pop on his turn for the Lost World. Just like I have a Lord on the board, like it's just more defensive cards. Next turn I have a Lord to special, like stuff like that. I'll be able to send a tanky. Just a couple more plays, but all in all, the Dino player opened pretty crazy both games, so it's pretty out of Tristan's control. Other than that being said, let me know how you guys enjoy the new setup. Um, Let me know if you guys would like the old setup back. It's whatever you guys prefer, really. If you guys like seeing all the sponsors, you like the overhead banner, all that stuff, I'll definitely be doing only videos on that. Or if you guys like this, if you guys like a bigger screen, able to see the cards better, stuff like this, just let me know. Um, I'll also be working on Goku with the DB grinder, so be sure to check us out when we upload those decks. Anything you guys want us to work on together or play against each other, let us know. Me and him are pretty good friends. We like to play Duel and Book together a lot. He's probably one of the only people I really enjoy playing Duel and Book against majority of the time. Um, but yeah, other than that, you know what I'm saying? Bless you, Gil. Signing out. It's been a good one, y'all. Peace.